My name's Rhodri Phillip. I'm a consultant in rheumatology and rehabilitation medicine. I first became interested in musculoskeletal medicine as a medical student. I was lucky enough to do an elective over in the United States at the University of Virginia working in their sports medicine department. I then came back to the UK. I'd already signed up for the army, so that initially started off with a couple of years as essentially a GP to a regiment. So I served with the parachute regiment, who were a reasonably robust group of people and therefore lots of musculoskeletal injuries, so I got plenty of experience there. Also managed to attend a course in sports medicine training at the time, which meant going to a place called Headley Court, which was a military rehab facility, and then completing my training in 2008, becoming a consultant and joining the complex trauma team and the medicals team at Headley Court. I've since spent the last 13 years working at DMRC, both at Headley Court and in the new place in Stamford Hall. I was the complex trauma clinical lead for 10 years, and for the last 3 years of my service I was the clinical director of Stamford Hall, responsible for everything from the musculoskeletal medicine services to complex trauma, brain rehabilitation and neurological rehabilitation, and more latterly also for our own remote and inpatient COVID rehab services as well. What inspired me to become a consultant in rheumatology and rehab medicine was really seeing more senior colleagues and the sort of cases that they looked after, and aspiring to be like them really. The rheumatology bit is often, I didn't realise quite how much I do of it when I first started off, but actually there are so many conditions that affect active individuals and can sometimes masquerade as sports injuries just simply because people are doing sport or exercise on a regular basis. I'm on the specialist register for rheumatology and for rehabilitation medicine. I've also got a master's in sports injury, and so really any musculoskeletal condition, be it trauma-induced, repetitive, overstrain injury through to inflammatory, are the areas that I'm happy to cover and see patients with. My background in the military was complex trauma rehabilitation. That was looking after everything from multiple fractures to complex amputations and spinal cord injury, peripheral nerve injury, and everything in between. What makes pure sports medicine different from my experience so far is that there's a wide range of different specialists with a whole range of previous experiences and clinical experiences, all working together as a team to hopefully deliver the best outcome possible for the patient. A multidisciplinary approach can promote the best outcome for a patient by simply making sure that you've got lots of different options to deal with the many different problems that can occur along the way. That team approach, which is so important in sport, is also important in medicine as well.